Irish in me. At least that's what my great grandmother said.
I always ask all the ladies if they got a little Irish in them or if they'd like to have some.
Yeah.
And I usually get slapped and like
They usually like
spit at and stuff like that.
Got some Guinness today
leprechaun.
to make some stew
You
tomorrow.
leprechaun. So last session we left off, you guys had, well, before that you went and did some scavenging and you got some loots, and you came back and somebody was trying to take your loots at the settlement, and they had blown up your entry door, to the tunnel. So you guys are gonna have to fix that. But they didn't get in though. You had a couple of mercenary guys that kind of held them back until you got to them and smashed their faces in, and you captured the raider boss. You got him tied up and questioning him or whatever you're going to do to him. I don't know yet, but that's kind of where we left off. So you
what are
guys are
those
going to
guys'
have a
names?
Biff and Boff.
Biff and Boff. Yeah, we need to nominate those guys for the Geck Defender medal.
Oh yeah, there's a new thing, right? They're like, oh,
Yeah.
do we get more
Yeah, we'll melt down
caps?
some of the metal we loot off of these guys.
Do they come with more caps? Maybe
No, but you get shiny
extra
metal.
ration of sweet shine?
That's
Well, I don't
negotiable.
know about that. No, there'd be no extra rations of sweet shine for sure. There's only so much
Unfortunately, I don't
around.
handle that.
So I've taken
That'd be me. I handle it.
I've taken all your stockpile out of the party sheet and I put it in a parcel, aka the party stockpile at Holloway parcel, which is also in your notes. There's a note that says party stuff or something. Notes. Where the hell are notes? Player notes. I keep looking for notes and it's not. Party loot at Holloway. Yeah, and there's a parcel there. So that's your stuff that you had in the inventory that was tagged stockpile. If you want to move anything else out of your party sheet to the stockpile, let me know. And if you want to move stuff from your stockpile, oops, I found the toilet button.
Oh, he made me turn around. I thought my kid was pouring water out on the floor.
If you're pushing a button, you don't know what it does, that means you need to activate Sirenscape. There's also, yeah, that one.
That was on the other end of the house.
Right? That was over there. It's like over there.
There's one of them toilets that the tank is up top and you got a chain, you pull it down.
Yeah. My new toilet's got a where you can flush like pool table balls down it or something. I don't know, but
The hell you need a toilet that powerful for?
Well, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
Constipation, man.
Jesus.
I
Hey,
don't know, but it's not as powerful as you think it is.
it's Fred and Boston Bobby. You guys just hit level 9. Did you look at collateral damage?
No, I didn't.
So you guys got 3 days worth of crafting. I posted some stuff in the message of the day, modifying equipment.
Yes, it's on my list.
Crafting and selling stuff. I think in about 3 days your characters are going to go over to Diamond City and see what you can get for some of the stuff that you guys want to sell, which I assume is what's in the party sheet.
And we are supposed to be level 8. Correct.
No.
Level 9, wasn't it?
Level 9?
If-
Okay,
if
well
you-
then I will be able to make
Uh,
ammunition out of the ammunition we've got that's like overages.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty clear when I put it on the message of the day, level up to 9th, but didn't seem that clear since
I didn't
everyone
s-
has asked.
I
I
missed
didn't
it.
read
I
that.
didn't see
I didn't
that.
see that on there. I must have just looked right through it, but that's okay.
It's
I'm
just
dyslexic.
above the
Sometimes I don't see
Sirenscape and
stuff.
NinjaCam links.
Well, if it's in the beginning, I'm never going to see that dyslexic. You need to put it at the bottom and type it backwards.
It
I
is on
put
the
it
bottom.
Okay.
at the bottom.
Oh, well, see, that's the problem.
It should have been at the top. I don't ever
Should
read
have been at
past
the
that line.
top.
And it's not like it's a
Okay.
long message of the day. It's just like a little one. I think you guys started pushing the buttons and got lost in modifying equipment and crafting and selling. And I posted those links up there in the message of the day. That way you guys can learn how to do it and then teach me. See, that's how I do it. See.
Okay, there's the parcel that's left in Holloway now, right? Okay. You can take some of that
Yeah,
ammo and make it into 308.
yeah, they're gonna take a point and
But
speak
I'd
with
kiss you
you.
right on your lips if you
Take a
would.
point and speak.
Well, there's seven
Well,
308 rounds in the party sheet.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm taking them.
that's
He can definitely turn those into 308 rounds. Let me show you how to do it really nice here.
Yeah.
Summer
So I just
River.
I
take
was
them and
looking at
sell
the
them.
parcel in the camp. I wasn't looking at the party sheet yet.
Throw them in the fire and see what happens.
No,
I don't know
no.
why
Let's throw
there's.
them in my backpack and see what happens.
I was I was at a friend of mine's house after church on a Sunday as a kid, and we were eating Sunday dinner, and all of a sudden we heard it sounded like there was war going on.
How come I can
And
never
his
move
aunt's
anything out of that party sheet?
his aunt's
Sorry.
his aunt's trailer caught on fire, and her husband was a huge collector of pretty much ammunition. He only had a few guns, but he wanted to make sure he did not run out of ammunition. And for hours, that stuff was going off.
That's an expensive restock.
It is. It is. It was a sad day, really, but
Does it not let you drag stuff out of the party sheet?
I can never get anything to drag out of the party sheet.
Is that
I
true
grab
for
the bag,
everybody?
I grab the number, try dropping it in my inventory. Nothing ever goes.
So I'm going to attempt to drag the experience to remember to my.
Oh, I
How
saw
do you
it
do it?
leave.
You grab the little pouch symbol to the left of the
Bag,
number
yeah.
and drag the bag to drop it on your inventory sheet somewhere in the middle.
okay.
You still have synth armor on. You
Oh,
need to switch that out, Mel.
huh?
We determined that you can't be wearing synth armor about,
Why?
I don't know, 5 sessions ago.
Because I'm not a synth.
Correct.
It's a bit racist, don't you think?
Well, we're supposed to switch it out as we find armor and stuff. So, and I think we've got some now here. There's Raider armor arm, chest piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I got synth armor on too. So if somebody, you know, I think we all kind of equipped that in the beginning.
Right. At level 1 or 2 or something, which was a mistake by the GM.
Well, yeah, well, we're learning. We're learning.
I've only got Raider armor.
Either that or I'll turn you guys all into synths. That's your choice.
So sturdy Raider armor leg. Should you have 2 of those, one for each leg?
Yep.
Okay, so then I will get rid of
There's a right leg
synth
and
armor
left
right
legs.
leg.
Now, if you're a dog, then you probably would have 4 legs.
Oh, is that possible in this game?
There are dogs. They probably could have armor.
Not like dog people, though. Yeah, it's a
Gnolls.
sturdy-
You could be a gnoll.
So I need to equip.
My right arm is injured.
Well, let me treat you. Where are you, Boston
There's some people that
Bobby?
got some rads too.
Yeah, they've been around for a while.
Drake, is there any way that you can separate? I've got, if you look at my inventory, there's 2 sturdy raider armor leg.
I have the same problem with arms.
I couldn't
Yeah,
figure
but
it out.
there's a drop down in there that once you equip it, the drop down shows up and it says, are you equipping this to your left or your right leg? Well, I can't. Right now I have 2 pieces equipped to my left leg. I need to separate them into.
Yeah, I equipped them when I only had one, and then when I drug the second one over, it just dropped it right on top of the one that was already on my right arm.
I think the names need to be changed to left and right or something, or else it'll.
That's what I did. I renamed them. Armor left leg, armor right leg, and then did the drop down to select which one it was. I just manually renamed them to include the body part.
The body
mine
part
are
side.
normal. I have leg, and then left leg, right leg, arm, left arm, right arm.
So it says Raider armor arm, Raider armor arm.
Correct.
How'd you get them to separate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't separate.
Click the little down arrow.
What?
Yeah, there's left arm, right arm.
Uh-huh.
There's a drop down.
Unstack is what they're talking
underneath
about.
consume.
Yeah,
Unstack.
The Raider armor is
I
stacked
don't
in our
even
inventory.
see them on your unbent sheet.
Sturdy, Raider, armor. Here, let me.
Raider armor arm.
Oh,
And I have 2 of them.
sturdy. Oh, there it is. Sturdy.
Add a
Raider
new one, I
armor.
guess. No, wait, that won't work.
Can you? Let's try. Going to party sheet.
Yeah, I got the same issue.
Renaming it to right leg, and then dragging it back to your inventory. Like rename that one in your inventory.
All right, Bobby, your right arm injury has been treated.
Treated. So treated to the Band-Aid, right?
Yes.
Not fine. Okay. Raider.
How do you?
How do I rename it in the
Oh.
party sheet?
No, you don't. You rename it on your sheet.
On my character sheet?
Yeah. Take one and put it in the party sheet. Rename the one on your character
Mhm.
sheet, and then drag the other one back to your party sheet. I mean, to your inventory.
Why am I not? Oh, get it button up there.
so-
Damn it.
Sturdy Raider armor leg, though. It doesn't say which leg, though.
Yeah, exactly. So let me change this one. Sturdy Raider armor leg, and I can't. No, I can't.
You gotta
And
do
if I
it.
change
You
the
gotta
name-
open it, and then let's try. Wait, what is it? Okay, let's try right. Try that one as right leg, and then drag the one in the inventory back. Yeah,
There's gotta
there
be
you
an
go.
easier way.
Well, there is an easier way. Just get a left and a right leg, and not 2 right
That's-
legs, or not 2 left legs.
Well,
So I gotta drag one of these Raider arms over to the party sheet, right?
Right, so now you have 1 and 1, and then rename the one on your inventory to the one that's not in the party sheet, and then drag the
It
one
won't
from the
let
party
me-
sheet back.
yeah, it won't let me rename it.
Yeah, well,
You gotta
open it, unlock it, open it, and unlock it.
arm right.
Unlock it. Got it. Okay. I see.
Arm right. And then lock it. All right. And then Raider armor. Then drag it back.
Drag the
Where'd it
other
go?
one back that's different than the one in your inventory. Now you have two separate
Yep,
entries
I got
that
it.
you can rename.
Thanks.
Raider armor arm. Drag it back. Boom.
Okay, cool. And then I've got my damage resistances updated. Sweet. Left. Left.
I was just looking. I have synth armor 2, so those all got to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just delete
You
them.
just delete them or throw them in the party sheet?
No, they blow up. You can't.
Okay.
Synth armor is
Yeah.
not something you can use. It's.
Yep.
When they go boom, they go boom, and their armor goes boom too.
Well, I don't have the drop down for the one I
Okay.
drug back to the party sheet. There's no drop down.
You have to equip it?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the problem. That's the problem. There you go.
Party
Alright.
loot and Halloween.
Right on. Okay, that's set.
All right. So let me ask the players. There are 50 caliber, 45 caliber, and 44 Magnum rounds. Do any of your weapons use those? I thought we had a 50 caliber.
No.
Maybe not. Okay. So I'm going to take those and convert those to 308s and shotgun. So let me. 38
Yeah.
rounds though we're all using. That's what the pipe guns use. So okay.
I have shotgun and my combat rifle and my hunting rifle.
And the blowfly meat or the blowfly gland, I couldn't find any pricing on. So I think it's just a crafting material. Same as the blood sac. So you're not going to be able to sell that, probably. You should stick it in your loots, maybe, to figure out what it's for.
There are now 6 308 rounds in there, Rondon.
Thanks, sir.
Nailed it. You're welcome. I can make 12 out of them, so I'll give you 6. I'm keeping 6 for mine.
Appreciate you.
Um, Oh, how do you update your 308 rounds? I've got 10 308 rounds, but they're not showing up over here under my combat rifle on my combat tab.
Hunting rifle. They don't go to the
Oh,
combat rifle. They go to hunting rifle.
Well, it goes to the combat rifle. It's 308s, isn't it?
Oh no, I got 4 of them.
.45 round.
45.
Okay, so guess what? Here are 10 more 308. And
How can I grab that whole stack?
hold shift.
Very nice. I should be good for a long time on 308s now. Should be.
Commercials. I never seen a commercial. I pay for Nitro or whatever it is, so
You
we
just have to
are.
subscribe, then you don't get commercials.
I thought I had most of that turned off, but I don't think I can turn it all off. Like I don't run commercials, you know what I mean?
Right. Matakure, does Dr. Vincent have a head covering?
He is, well, he's wearing a wood armor helmet. That's not his preference.
It's a bowl
If
with a
if there's
strap
an
on.
yeah, if there's another option, he will happily take it.
Well,
He also could make a hell of a Caesar salad with it.
you may want to hold on to the sack hood, and then just
Sack?
put it on as you need it.
What is the
Because
sack hood?
it will help you against radiation.
Oh,
Makes you look like you're from the movie The Strangers, but
I've got a hazmat suit which is immune to radiation. If I
does it
need to
cover your
put it
head
on.
as well. Okay.
Yes, it's hazmat. It covers everything.
Oh, I still can't get my.
But I'm going to throw that in just in case.
It's a lot faster than a hazmat suit.
Yeah, and I don't have to take off the other armor. For the hazmat, I got to take off my normal armor.
Right.
Yes, I don't know what's going on here, man. What in the world? 45. I've got 645 rounds, but none of them are showing up under the combat rifle. That's so weird.
I had to manually add my ammo to the combat tracker. Going to the combat page.
Well, I'm trying to do that, but I can't. There's nowhere to do that for me. It's,
Is your
oh, you got to hit
type
the
of
editor.
weapon type ranged?
Sven, what I did was went up and hit the weapons button, and it changed it to vehicle and back to weapons, and the bounding box where you can increase your number, your amount, it actually showed up after doing that. So it's a bug. Not to drive me nuts, although it's a short trip.
Whatever you have to tell yourself.
All right, so if any of you guys need
All right, I'm leveled up.
any wood armor, you guys can
Oh, yeah.
have
Was
that
that in the party
easy
sheet too?
enough. It's in the
Or is that
party
stockpile?
stockpile.
Right.
Now, Thread changed his wood helmet. He's wearing a hard hat now.
Can we drag stuff out of that parcel? Is that possible to do that?
You can.
Wow.
It doesn't delete it from the parcel, but you can drag out of it.
It's just like a okay.
It's just like dragging it from the items list.
Right.
Will it let you edit it?
No.
So left.
That's not possible.
Do we have a
Oh, did you already
flamethrower?
delete my scent stuff, Greg?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, okay.
Yeah, if there's stuff in the party stockpile that you're taking and you want me to delete it or whatever, change the quantity, just let me know. The wood armor I'm not worried about because you guys can just make that. You got plenty of wood.
Wait, I think Josh wanted that mini nuke, didn't he? He put something up on Discord of Gil pulling a
Yeah, he
little
said.
mini nuke around in a wagon.
Yeah. Yeah, he
Gil
said
and his
something
new
about
pet.
that.
I always think it's
All right, I
nice
took a
that
chess
the
piece.
party carries around a mini nuke with them just for the DM to see if he can make it explode somehow. I think that's cool. TKP, TPK, TPK.
If you
Hey,
think
what's
it could
this
be
spike
serious,
armor?
ask me to call emergency services or someone you trust.
What? Siri's listening to my conversation, thinks I'm in duress.
Sound like it.
You have to have
The
someone you
cops
trust.
knocking on your door in a minute.
You have a mini nuke?
Wellness check.
Oh yeah, I said mini nuke.
You have the
Siri
FBI
freaked
knocking on your
out.
door in a minute.
So you guys have most of the workbenches, I think, to do any kind of crafting.
You just want to get this power armor working again.
Well, you can just add a fusion. Do you guys have a fusion
I don't think we have a fusion core.
core? Well, then that's probably
We have fusion
gonna be
cells, but we don't have any
difficult
fusion
then.
cores. But the fusion
Yeah,
cells are
fusion
for the
cells are
rifles.
basically batteries, like D
For the
batteries,
rifles
basically.
too.
Yeah, a fusion core is a little bit different.
I think Bishop had a fusion core. Whoever wants to go try to.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
You can stay
Where's
right where
Bishop
it's
at?
at.
Where'd we leave
Huh.
him at?
Yeah,
Where he fell dead by a
he's
ship
definitely got a
anchor.
fusion core.
He got hit by a ship anchor.
What do you say for this party stockpile if I drag a wooden helmet out of it? You
Yeah,
just
I'm not
gonna
worried
delete
about
it?
the wooden armor. You guys can make more,
Alright.
so.
Wood armor helmet. I don't need 4. I only need 1. And equipped. I don't think it's made of wood. I think it's a yield sign just wrapped around my head.
What was this spike armor again?
What is spike armor? Is that a question?
Yeah, it's in the armor, or it's in the loot, the party sheet, but I don't. It doesn't say what piece it is, or just a spike armor.
It's an outfit.
Oh,
Head,
it's a full
torso,
set.
arm, and leg.
Ah,
It's leather, layers
two
of leather
physical
with
and
rags,
two-
metal plates, links, chain bars, and
and 2
interesting.
energy.
So here's a question for you.
7.
So they're I'm gonna have to play the lottery then. Spin. So your wooden armor has a physical damage resistance of 1. Well, you got clothing on underneath there too, tough clothing. That gives a physical resistance of 1. So should that be? Does it stack or what? I don't understand that.
No, I don't
The
think
armor
it's stacked.
specifically says you can only wear 1. Because I was going to try to wear the sack hood under my helmet. My hard hat.
We'd all appreciate it if you'd wear it over your face, the sack hood, but you know.
That's what the sack hood is. It's a sack with holes cut out for eyes.
I don't care if you wear clothing under
KKK
your armor.
or bald knobbers or something.
I don't care if you wear clothing under your armor, just as long as you're not stacking the armor's benefit.
Okay. Well, I mean, we really don't need to even have the tough clothing. If we just assume we are wearing clothes.
Right, but let's say
doesn't
your
give you
armor
benefit.
gets destroyed, you could still have clothing on.
Right. Okay. All right. So I'll leave it in there. But it's
Kind of
it doesn't stack.
Who cut the damn holes in these masks?
My wife.
Willard's wife.
Willard's wife.
That's one of the few.
I love
I'm
that.
just take my mask and go home.
I can't see shit.
The Django.
You don't gotta see shit. All that matters is the horses can see shit.
That's such a funny movie.
Very good
Fuck
movie.
all y'all. I'm going home.
They said when Leonardo DiCaprio playing what's his name, Candy, when he slams his hand down and it breaks that champagne glass and whatnot, that he actually did that in real life, and he never missed a fucking beat. I mean, ripped his hand and
he's
sat there and
bleeding all over
squeezed the
the
blood.
set.
Yeah. People were going, "What the hell?"
He might have been
Now,
an
what's this,
executive producer of that movie, so that's the guys that pay for it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not shooting this again. I'm gonna keep on going.
Hey, Ben, there's some Sweet Shine rum in there. You better grab that.
Well, there ain't no sweet shine rum in there. You crazy?
That party sheet there is.
Oh, you're fucking. I don't see no sweet shine rum
I don't
in
see none either now, yeah.
there. Nope, I don't see no sweet shine rum.
Now, when you sell stuff, you can haggle if you have perks, and you can get 10% less, or you can get 10% more. But the average sell price for stuff in Fallout's 25%.
Okay.
Of the value.
I'm gonna get to a place where I
I'm
can
done.
pay for some mods to what I got.
Well, let's see. We can make mods.
There's
And
some
you guys-
psycho in there that's a drug for you melee types.
You guys should be keeping like a lot of your common materials. For
Yep, rare
example,
materials, 20.
Steel.
I
Common,
saw in
uncommon,
one of the
rare.
modules that you guys are given common materials to go to do something, which you guys can use to make like fires while you're, traveling or whatever. That's kind of what they're used for.
So that we are here, gun mods, or armor mods, or anything like that. Gun mods, armor mods, or ammo. While we are in town, I can try to fix.
What's
some of
your
that.
armor level?
It should be 2. Let's see here.
Okay, so that's you can do up
No,
to level
it's
2
1.
mods.
Well, it's
Oh,
1.
so level
Yeah.
1 mods.
Level 1 mods, armor, yes. Intelligence, strength, intelligence. Can you have items that give your attributes bonuses? Like if you're maxed out at 6 and you can get an attribute that gives you, say, +1 to strength, you get 7 to strength.
There's a perk you can take that changes your attributes.
Okay, because I've got an
item.
intelligence of 7, and I know I didn't change it. So,
I know your
Why, you
skills
think an
can't go
item
above
changed
6.
it?
Intense training.
Your skills can go above 6, but I don't know about your attribute, what the max attributes are.
And I believe.
oh, okay.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
okay. Never mind. I'm all right then.
Intense training is the one that you can increase a special attribute by 1 rank.
Yeah. I've taken it like 4 times.
But you can increase your attributes up to 10.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay,
no
well, I'm
attribute
fine.
may be increased above 10. Although
Well,
your
taking it
origin
up.
may alter this maximum for some
Well,
attributes.
super mutants can increase certain attributes
Oh,
up
yeah.
to 12.
Exactly. That's
Yeah, like
what that
my-
sentence is
my-
for.
But each
My
time
strength
you
is
take that
11.
perk, you have to have the level requirement increases by 2.
Right.
So 1, 3, 5, 7.
And
The
of
number
course,
times you can take it.
power armor can increase that. Temporarily.
Hmm.
When does luck reset?
You said it was
After,
at the end of the scene.
yeah, so
Mhm.
everybody should have reset their
Full luck, yeah.
Reset their what?
Luck.
Luck.
Yep.
And anything in the party sheet that you guys want to leave here before you go off to Diamond City? That you don't
I'm
want to
sure
try to
there is.
sell?
Let's.
Well, we need to keep the steel. I know that. And the wood. Those need to go into the stockpile.
Let me open that
There's a.
stockpile.
There's an experience to remember book in here. Is that gone now, Drake? I imagine.
Huh?
Experience to remember.
No one has grabbed it yet because it worked for the whole party once.
Well, yeah, I think it was just for that one scene.
So is that deleted?
What? I
We
don't know.
haven't
Actually,
used
that's
it.
your.
Nobody's used it.
Oh, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
over and above, separate from that one scene we had where we could have an extra skill point, whatever. I mean, there's stuff in here that needs to stay with the. I mean, we need to turn the blowfly meat into grilled blowfly meat.
Yeah. It needs to be crafted up.
That's what Gil does. Gil has the
Yeah, he's got. Yeah.
cook. He's a cook.
So yes, the lasers, the flamer fuel, we're keeping that. Let me come back over here.
And I'll put the parcel back in the party inventory once we take care of what's in the party sheet. You know what I mean? Like when you guys get back to Holloway, I could just drag the parcel back in the party sheet, and you guys can do what you want with it, and then we can put it back in storage or whatnot. If you want to turn some of it into crafting stuff.
Some of these things, like the combat rifles, they need to stay here at Holloway. Maybe one for Biff and one for Boff.
I think they have weapons already.
Do they?
Yeah.
Weren't they using like pipe guns or something?
Shotguns. No, they had
Oh,
decent.
shotguns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I don't know how to make new weapons on an NPC. I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
Is that
I
everything?
kind of like his spike armor in here. It's better than the wood armor, but
Yeah.
it looks like it says apparel outfit. It's got better physical and so
Yeah, you wear the whole thing as one outfit.
is that it? So then
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's things in here that we don't need to get rid of. Like there's 6 pipe guns, and we need to outfit our people here to with guns and ammo and armor and shit to watch the place while we're gone. Nothing like some food paste. 61 fusion cells.
So you don't want to sell none of that? You want all the rifles and stuff? I mean, you got.
We're gonna come across more of this stuff, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I'll take a Nuka Cherry.
Yeah. One of you melee guys should grab that Psycho chewing gum
Right.
too.
I said, nobody gonna wear that spike armor? It's better than the wooden shit I got on.
Yeah, there were 2. I grabbed one of them. It was better than the Raider armor. Actually, the Raider armor needs to go back.
Yeah. Sturdy Raider armor here. And the wooden armor too, then, I guess. Where the whole thing is, well, all right.
Well, you can. It doesn't. If you have a helmet or a headpiece, though, you want to keep that because there's not a helmet on that spike armor. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Head, torso, arm, and leg.
I don't know how it does when you equip it, but.
And outfits cannot be worn in combination with armor. They're too bulky. Already include armor, or their benefits would be lost if combined with armor.
Okay, so there we go. I'll put the spike armor on. I'll put all that other stuff back. I'm thinking flamer fuel, fusion cells, anything to eat or drink. What is this? Robot module. We don't have a robot though, do we?
Not anymore.
Like, we left him.
Yeah.
Please, can I take your back?
Syringe ammo.
Yeah, all that
What's that?
syringer stuff.
Yeah, those are different effects that they do when shot through the syringe gun.
Yeah,
Who's got a
syringers
syringe
are
gun?
mostly from Mr. Handy's.
Oh.
Bleed out.
Are you guys able to drag stuff from the party sheet to the parcel?
Ooh, I didn't try that.
I had tried that.
No, players cannot affect the parcel.
No.
They can drag from it, but they cannot change any
Add to
value
it?
or add anything
So,
to it.
do you guys say you want me to drag like the beer, the dirty water, the food paste, the fusion cells over to the party
Yes.
stockpile? Well, that's not
I
leaving you
I
guys
say yeah.
much to go to Diamond City to sell. I mean,
Oh, well, if we're doing that, yeah, we should take some stuff to sell then.
Well, that's the whole point in discussing what's in the party sheet. What are you taking the Diamond City to sell?
The food is the main thing we need to keep.
Keep
Weapons,
here.
ammo, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, who needs soap? Shit, we can sell that. Who needs what's soap?
Well,
Yeah, I never wash my hands before surgery anyway.
Yeah, there are doctors in the world like that.
here, I'll put that toaster
Yeah.
and the kitchen scale
Still to
back.
this day.
Gil gave me some water to wash my hands with. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, junk can be turned into materials.
Why do I have a doctor's bag?
No idea. I've got one.
In case Dr. Vincent loses his.
You didn't know how to use it? Stick 'em with
Okay,
the
I'd like to
pointy head.
salvage this junk, Drake.
Okay,
And
how
it
do you
takes
do that?
it takes an intelligence repair test with a difficulty of 0. Roll 1d6 for each junk item salvaged. You receive common material. Yeah, here, I'll do that. Only records I own can be shared. Okay. You may roll 1d6 for every action point spent after succeeding on this test as you salvage more efficiently and secure more materials. If you have the scrapper perk, bought, which I don't. Consumable items cannot be salvaged. You cannot salvage ammunition. So, ammunition. Okay. Takes 10 minutes to do it, and an intelligence repair roll, but it doesn't really tell you what you get out of it. Common materials. There you go. Roll a DC6 for each junk item salvaged, and you receive that many common materials. So, first of all, I have to do intelligence repair. Oh,
Oh,
That sucked.
yeah, I guess so. Tables, let's see. That's the way it's going to go tonight, huh?
I don't see a repair table.
I was looking for like a salvage table, maybe. Or
There's a complications scrounging table. It's not quite the same thing, but
workplace items.
So, as a general idea, you roll a 1, you turn 1 junk into 1 uncommon. Is that what happens?
No, you turn it into that, I guess, is a 1. Yeah. You roll that DC6. You roll a DC6 for every piece of junk. So the junk is now no longer on the party sheet. I did convert it to 1 common materials, but I had a complication. But whatever that complication is, Drake, there's no table, so I slipped and cut the side of my thumb. Well,
And then the common material is what? I got to add it or
just
something?
just a common material. Just add 1 to the common materials.
And that's in the party stockpile?
Parcel, I believe. Yes.
Okay.
Is
There
it
was
one
one in
junk?
there. I made it 2. And I deleted the
It's
junk.
Is it 1-to-1 or?
No, it's 1 to roll a DC, 1 DC6.
Oh,
So I did, and I rolled a 1.
so 1 junk can become 2 common materials.
Yeah, so there is 2. Yeah. Yeah, 1 junk can become 2 common materials, but that's why they tell you to roll the damage die, because it can only give you 1 or 2, right? Can it? Well,
Or
damn
0.
it.
0, 1, or 2.
There's a 5.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're only going to turn it into 0, 1, or 2 pieces. So it's not like you can take 1 piece of junk and turn it into 6.
Right.
So yeah. So no, yeah, that time it most likely it's going to trade out to a 1-to-1 probably.
So basically, if you roll 20s on both dice, you waste the resource.
Yeah, you ruin the junk and it's
Yeah.
Or you could break tools.
You ruined your junk.
You broke your junk.
Oh my god!
Broke your junk with some snout paste.
There is food paste in there.
So how many
Too bad
common
Jane don't
materials
have
did you make?
Just 1.
I mean, in the party stockpile, you have 467 junk.
Oh,
Damn. That's 467 rolls.
no shit. Okay.
That's 467 10 minutes. What do you do for the next 6 months? Rolling.
Right.
I was rolling dice. Oh, Gwydion, what's up?
Gwydion, what?
Who
Gwydion.
let you out of the house? I mean, cheerbits. Thank you for the cheerbits. Cheerbits. Cheerbits.
I mean,
is
that's
a
only
stream. Remember,
78
cheerbits?
hours.
That's it.
Yeah,
Only
78
3
hours
days.
convertible. That's
How many days are
we?
we going to be here? Realistically,
3.
how much of this? 3? Okay, so
Since you have to ask 2.5, since it's in the message of the day.
10, 20, 30, 40. So let's say I spend 4 or 5 hours a day. So it's 5, 10, let's say 15 hours. It takes 10 minutes,
So that's 6 per hour,
6 per hour,
30 per
times
day,
30.
Wasn't a cheer on
yeah,
the stream?
90 for
What?
3 days.
90
shit's
for 3
broken?
days.
Yeah, I didn't see one either.
It's broken.
So here's the first 30 of the 90 I'm doing.
Well, you got to roll to
So-
see if there's any failures.
Oh yeah. Gotta roll to see if there's failures. Okay. So
30
let's see.
times.
Oh
You
my
gotta roll that
god.
every time?
Oh no, there's no way. There's a lot of clicking back and forth. Drake, do you really want me to do that 30 times?
No.
Work? No. Is there something else I can do instead? Say
So these common materials that you're rolling to make,
Oh, look, I failed on the first one.
right? What
No,
what are you
it's a
using
difficulty
them
of 0.
for? Yeah, you didn't fail.
You know,
You
the-
just can't fumble.
Oh, complications.
It's an auto
Oh.
success as long as you don't have complications.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not going to allow you to earn action points doing it.
Oh, I wouldn't blame you for that.
What are you using the common?
Well, you know what?
materials
There's
for?
no sense in taking anything apart unless somebody says, "Hey, I want this." Well, I need so many common materials, so then I will roll on it. We'll just leave it in there as junk right now. It's nothing
Yeah.
that has to be done right now.
Yeah, junk.
It's just
doesn't
me and my
expire.
OCD.
Common materials have an expiration date. That's why.
Do they?
And you upgrade
Yeah.
common materials to uncommon?
Oh,
It sounds like a downgrade to me.
Well, you
But
need
it's,
like
it's not 5e.
common, uncommon, rare, blah 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 blah. You know,
Yeah.
to make
Well,
better and better
in
stuff.
the currency, there's actually uncommon and common and rare currency.
hmm
Ben Walk says, "Now gather around, everybody. See this? This is called a hammer right here. I'm gonna show you this one time. I'm gonna show
All right, so I'm going to
to
say that you
how to
guys.
turn common materials into junk."
I'm gonna say that you turned. You got 20 common materials, and I'm gonna delete 20 junk.
Good enough.
That way, you guys got a little common material in your.
Something.
You too, Gwydion. We're gonna have fun with or without you, buddy.
Yep. Good to see you
Fallout.
too, man.
2d20. It's fun. It's fun. We're trying to figure out how to do
We're
the
learning.
stuff. What are you guys doing with this raider boss?
With the raider boss,
Yeah,
Start
what are we
performing
doing?
experiments on him.
we're going to disembowel him, and then we're going to impale
Make
him
raider cakes?
outside the front gate.
Ass
Right?
jerky don't make itself.
Yeah, we're gonna run a pipe right up his ass and stick him on it out there.
You gonna put him on the flagpole?
Yeah,
Once
Ned
we find
Stark
out
him.
where he came from, we can then go raid their location,
Get all
their
their stuff.
hideout.
Let
I
his
like
body
that
rot,
idea.
F.
chop it into pieces, and then
He
throw the
tells
chunks
you
over in
that
their
they
camp.
have a hideout like at the outskirts of the commons.
How many raiders were with them? So they're weakened.
They have between 10 and 40 depending on the day.
Mini nuke.
Could go raid their shit.
We just go nuke it, mini nuke it, and then
Then we're not going to be able to.
wait a year, and then we
at
go
home.
raid their stuff.
Everything's irradiated.
Guild be
I'm
okay with
immune.
it.
Yeah, we can let Bill go scrounged up.
Bobby's immune.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Bobby volunteers to go into the rad zone.
That's why Bishop and Gil went into that area with all the dead bodies. Thought they were radiated. Only one of us came out.
Raider hideout. You guys have been there. Doesn't that look
I
familiar?
remember that. Yeah, I remember that place.
There's a couple of machine gun turrets.
Yeah, we were trying to hide from them.
Well, you guys were like, screw that. We don't need to go raid these guys right now.
Yeah. Another day.
It
It's
looks
about
like the,
Someday when we have a mini nuke.
6 hours from your 5 hours from your settlement. It's on your map.
So if we set out at daybreak, we can
It's
clean up by lunch.
it's down here.
well, do we want to go to their place or do we want to go to
Diamond
Fenway
City to
or to
sell.
Diamond City and sell? Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, easily sidetracked.
Or if we go to their place first, we can sell their shit too.
That's true. Oh, I like that idea.
Or they
Yeah,
could
I
sell
like
your
I
shit.
like the sound of that.
Right. Or we could die and they could sell our shit.
Yeah. Either way, something's getting sold.
I think you guys thought it was above your pay grade the last time you were there.
Yes, but
That was a few levels ago.
now we have a fully stocked Thread and his baby brother.
In Boston, Bobby?
Baby Boston Bobby.
Mhm.
They fight like siblings, don't they?
Yep.
The British are coming.
No, they're not.
Well, maybe
Remember,
they
you guys were dragging a dumpster through the streets full of loot. Wasn't
gotta
like
go get
the
that in.
easiest thing to maneuver.
we brought that back when the Raiders were attacking, right?
Yeah, you guys have it. It's right outside your your tunnel.
We didn't drag that in the 3 days we were there.
It won't fit
Pickup
in the
is every
tunnel.
Tuesday.
Oh,
Well, it
They
doesn't
come
slide
empty every
very good on
Tuesday.
concrete. You made it slide in the snow.
mm-mm.
Can't Ben just put some wheels on it? Come on, Ben.
Then it doesn't slide very good in the snow.
It's not armor, ammos, or guns. I ain't messing with it. You go put wheels on it.
I mean, you don't actually need the dumpster inside. You could just carry the stuff inside.
Yeah, just take the stuff in.
Yeah, Boston
Yeah.
Bobby, why don't you just pick a damn thing up and haul it on your shoulders, man?
It's a big dumpster.
It's a construction dumpster.
It's someone that the truck picks up and dumps. So it's a big
Yeah.
dumpster. Why do you guys still have rads?
Because we haven't used Radaway, and they don't go away until you use Radaway.
Right away.
Oh, that's the only way, huh? Okay.
Well,
So
there's perks and things that can do it, but yeah.
So technically, you only have 19 hit points. Is that how it works? Does it
that's how it works.
do the math for you, or
I don't know.
Technically, I only have
15?
Damn, you
15
can't
hit points.
Can't even see that blue number.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's hard. Oh, you have 4, Ben?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have 4.
He's also got lots of alcohol problems going on here.
I ain't got no fucking problem with fucking alcohol. What the hell are you talking about?
All right, Ben, I'm gonna apply one of my Radaways to you, and that will cure 4 radiation damage.
You gonna stick me with that? What? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
You
Right in the ass.
Mama.
No.
Okay,
good
takes away 4 of them. Nice.
Does it do it automatically, or
Yeah, it's just a chem. It's part of the
No, I
first
mean,
aid.
is there an effect you could give him and it takes it away? No, is it?
Or has he got to
It
go in
costs
there
up
and void 'em?
green. No, there's no effect.
gotta
There's
go to
no
combat
fantasy
and
grounds
delete
effect.
Can you do it? Can you remove those 4?
He should be able to.
Go to the let's see, Rad's 4. Did that?
Yeah.
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 Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. You just got to do it on your character sheet.
I know.
Yeah,
Take this.
combat tab.
Thank you, sir. I feel much.
Mhm.
Did you take all 4 off?
I did.
Yeah. Awesome.
All 4 off
Man,
you.
I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Adjust my Radaway count.
I mean,
Oh.
Gil kept hanging around you, like rubbing up against you.
Kill one.
Sprinkling some radioactive dust on your food while you weren't looking.
Well, no, he heals from radiation. So if you're radioactive,
I got to remove
Having
that critter.
rad damage doesn't mean you are radioactive.
does it work like that?
Right.
No.
Well, I just thought when he was asking me to touch me all the time, he was trying to develop a relationship or something, and I wasn't quite going for that.
So is that what you
Have
guys want to
another
do?
drink.
Is go to Diamond City?
Yeah, I thought we were gonna take this stuff in the party sheet to sell. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
gotta
try to
remove
buy
the
some
critter
stuff
We
from
were
over
the
going
there.
to go get their stuff and then go sell it.
Oh, right.
And go.
That's
Yeah,
right.
So
we
I need
wanna
to
go
set
beat
up
up the
that.
Raiders.
I need to set up that encounter again. Is that what you're saying?
Because they don't have a leader now, so.
Gideon threw a couple hundred.
So you
BBs.
guys are going to take all of this loot and go to the Raider compound.
No.
Well, when you say it like that,
Well, that'd just be dumb. We don't
No,
want to do
go
that.
to the
huh?
raider compound, get their loot, and then come back.
and add it to our
Get
loot
this
and
loot.
take it to Diamond City.
Okay, so
to
it's
Diamond City.
a like a full day trip to the
Okay.
Raider thing and then back. A
Right.
minimum of a day.
Right, like 6 hours there and 6 hours back.
Yeah, so I just let you know in case you need to bring food or medical supplies.
Go to the bathroom before we leave because we're not stopping.
I've heard that before somewhere. Did we grill up that rad meat, that rad roach meat?
That's Gil. Gil does the cooking.
Oh, that's right. Well, I got some iguana bites. And some water somewhere. And some whiskey. I got whiskey. I got everything I need.
So then the plan is to go hit the Raiders hideout, yeah?
Think so.
We can go, we can hit their place, spend the night in
Bring,
their nice house after we kill them all.
bring their shit back here.
Yeah, gather up all their loot, go through it, see what we need to, bring back. Have a little feastus on any food they have while we're there. Need
All
to
right,
bring back water for these suckers here at the Holloway,
we're gonna
though. They
use
need water.
this map, and you guys know a little bit about this place since you were here a couple of weeks ago. So you know that from this angle that you guys can see several raiders in the windows and a turret gun on the roof. So you see, let's see.
So what do you mean by turret gun? Is it like a 50 cal that rotates, or
Hold
what
on,
do you
let
mean
me
by
get
turret
this
gun?
all set up and I'll describe it to you guys. I don't think your characters are too familiar with the turret guns. Like you haven't really encountered them much. But they're basically robots that are programmed to shoot people who are not, like identified properly. And this one,
So are they shooting 50 cal, 9 mil, submachine gun, grenades? What kind of rounds are they firing?
Mini nukes.
Yikes!
I don't see the ammo type. It doesn't tell me an ammo type. Let's see. AI, we can AI it.
Serpentine, serpentine.
Serpentine, serpentine.
10mm rounds.
All I heard was millimeter. I didn't hear the number.
10mm rounds.
10 millimeter.
That's like a. Well, We're talking 10 millimeters, but that could be, they make a 10 millimeter handgun, but then again, they make a 10 millimeter, long gun too. So
So we're
with
gonna
a
say
much
back here.
larger shell.
Got 10 caps that mill doesn't last around 3.
Oh, you guys can't move up that close yet. All right, so you guys are around the corner,
yeah.
right? You kind of getting your ideas set up.
Yeah, you give me 2-1 on that, I'll take you up.
And if you guys move within sight, then we're gonna have to, roll initiative unless you're hiding or trying to be stealthy or something. Because they pretty much got the bead on the street.
Is there enough room to get between that fence and the wall there? Like maybe crawl up to just the edge?
Yep. I'm not
right up
saying
there.
that you're not going to make some noise doing it.
Well, I mean, I'll go around out to the off screen there to the right and come up all the way from the back side of that building,
Right.
and crawl as quietly and as slowly as I can.
Remember,
walking
the
up
whole
to this
ground is
car.
covered in ice and snow.
Yeah.
If you move out into the street, you think the turret on the building has line of sight on you.
So
Yep.
be able to come all the way out and around
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too. Like if we go like 2 blocks down,
to come
come
up
around.
from here.
You don't have any access from this side of the screen. There's like a wall built around the back, and it runs right up to the building. And
There's
stuff
a plot wall around the back,
stacked.
boys. You're gonna approach
Plot
from here,
wall?
and
Yeah.
that's the way it's gonna be. You're
Stuff
gonna come in from here
stacked. And
because
there's
this is where the encounter set
well,
up.
there's a cliff around the backside all the way.
I can see the cliff over there. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes all the way down the street, and this building is up
Oh,
against
yeah.
the cliff.
Oh
So
yeah.
and there's people in the windows. You can see those guys in the windows, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why I want to crawl up in that little corner spot
Is that
there
a
and
do
start
that?
picking them
No,
off.
it's okay. So the turret isn't manned; it's an automatic thing.
Correct. It's a
All right.
robot.
Wonder if it can still take damage though.
Sure, it could.
That will have to be my first target until that's down.
Does anyone have like binoculars or anything like that?
Binoculars.
Got a scope on your rifle, right?
I don't know.
No, I don't have a hunting
I
rifle.
don't think so.
Well, I don't have
Maybe I
a.
thought I did.
Let me see what it describes it as.
It's got a combat rifle, but I don't think it's got a.
No.
We don't have any.
Could have sworn I did.
We don't have any smoke grenades.
You'd have to upgrade one of these rifles to have a scope on it. Short scope,
Yeah.
long scope.
Yep, I see it. Sight mods: reflex sight,
Yep.
short scope, long scope, short night vision scope, long night vision scope, recon scope. And that's what you do, right?
That's what I do.
Well, we need to find some of that shit that you need for that.
Right. So if we have no choice, we'll just move up close as we can.
All right.
But
Well,
I still think I would be in range with my hunting rifle to hit that turret from that corner.
All right. Well, we're gonna make it easy. We're just gonna say initiative.
There we go.
All right, Mel, you get to go first. So you want to move around and come up over this way?
Yeah, I want to
Are
wind
you
up.
trying to do it stealthily, or are you just trying to get there?
Well, yeah, I don't want to like go making a bunch of noise running up there. No, I'm going to crawl up slowly through the snow,
Okay.
inch by
So-
inch.
So it's going to take you a couple of rounds to do
Sure.
it stealthily so you don't make any noise.
That's why I wanted to get into position before we rolled initiative.
Well, no, we're not in combat yet. We're just on
Okay,
initiative.
gotcha.
Okay? So it's going to take you a
Gotcha.
couple of rounds to get over there.
Very good.
All right, Dr. Green, what are you going to do?
Doc Green is just gonna hold back and double check his first aid kits, make sure everything's ready to patch everybody up.
And how
Yeah.
far back are you from the scene that we're on here?
As far back as I can be.
Well, you could be back at the compound. At the
No, I
settlement.
mean I'm there with them, but I'm not.
You could be
going
several
in.
miles away. How far away do you want to be from the scene? Like there could be another building down the road. You could be watching TV.
I'll be another building down the road
Okay,
watching.
so you're several rounds away.
Yes.
Okay. Gil he's with you.
Yeah, he found some old X-rays he's chewing on over there.
Yeah. All right, Ben.
Ben wants to sneak up and kind of get some cover behind this rock right here.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I don't really have you guys to scale, but that rock looks like it's about 2 feet tall.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm prone. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm going to put prone on. Glad you said that.
So you're going to try to crawl up there behind this rock without being seen. Crawl.
And lay and take my combat rifle, and I'm going to take bead on probably that turret right there with my combat rifle.
Okay, so that's
And
medium range.
Okay.
And I need a agility sneak.
Nice.
Also need an agility sneak from Mel as well. What
Oh,
about
well, boo hiss.
Boston Bobby? It's going to take both of you guys a couple of rounds to do what you want to do.
Yeah,
The
that's
ones that
no
are
good at
sneaky.
all. I have no sneak.
I want to try to get as close as I can without drawing attention.
Okay, that is not on this map.
Wish us well.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is
didn't think so.
That's as close as you can get without drawing attention.
Oh, right there?
Yeah, not on the map.
Shit. Then I want to go down the other street behind these buildings. In between this building
Oh,
and that
Lord.
building on the street back here behind it.
These are both like total piles of debris and stuff. You can't really cut through that way. You know, back here, it's just piles
Right,
of
there's
debris.
no-
And looks like
there's
they've
no street back
stacked
here?
stuff up over there to keep their line of sight clear from the front of the building. Like they've
Well,
been
Mel,
here
dude, looks-
and impounded in this place for a while.
Look, we got you caught, little crossfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they've cleared this whole area out, trying to make it so they have line of sight all through here. You know.
Do you
so
see
other-
that, what happened there, Greg?
So it would take you several minutes to cut through and try to get through the buildings and bust open some openings and climb over some debris and piles of burnt lumber and all that kind of stuff. So I'll say 20 rounds.
Holy shit.
Which
Then
is
I'll
2
just wait for
minutes.
stuff to start
It's just 2
happening. I'm
minutes.
just gonna charge the building.
Say again?
Oh, 2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes, 20 rounds.
All right. That's what he'll do then.
Okay.
Because I want to
So
try to end up over here.
We'll put you like over here for now.
Somewhere. Yeah, somewhere
Over
over
there.
Yeah.
Over there.
here, behind that car.
All right, and Thrud, what's he gonna do?
Right.
You said we can't come from this, from... Dadgummit, what just happened? This side over here, can I come from this side over here? What I wanted to do was wait off the map until Ben starts shooting, and then I was going to sprint and run up behind this car.
Which car? All right, as soon as you enter the map right here, you're gonna be visible.
You said we couldn't come from that side. I was going to come from the bottom.
Okay.
He's waiting until I start
Here.
shooting too.
Right, and I'm going to wait.
Anywhere
Right.
in
That's
here,
fine. That's why
there's line of sight on you, including this building over here and
Right,
all of this
so-
area, unless you're behind it, from this thing
so-
up on the roof.
Would I be able to sprint from here to here 10 whatevers?
Well, you're gonna need to be, I don't know, 3 rounds off the map if you're on this side anywhere.
I'm on the bottom. You
Right.
said I couldn't come from that side.
Well,
Coming
the
from
road
bottom.
runs like this, and the road runs like this. So if you want to come from anywhere on this side of the map and not be seen, you need to be 2 rounds away.
Okay.
Anywhere on this map. Not on this map. If you don't want to be seen, you need to be at least 2 rounds away. Anywhere.
Okay. So
Now, if you
I
want to
can-
sneak up somewhere, then you could be on the map somewhere if you don't get spotted or somebody doesn't hear you. With a complication of a sneak and a fumble, I don't think he was successful, and we're probably going to start combat before you get running up there, you know what I mean? Because he was trying to sneak up and you were trying to cut around.
Okay.
And he failed. So something goes and a plank falls over and everyone's kind of alerted now to movement. So
And now we are
Ben,
fucked.
you are caught in the open as there's somebody crawling on the ground over there.
Well, wait a second. I thought I was up behind this rock.
No, you didn't make it.
Oh.
You were trying to get behind the rock. You were sneaking and crawling to get behind the rock. But Mel tripped over something and knocked part of the wall
Because he went
over.
first. Aha.
No, you guys are going at the same time the first round. All in
Right.
6 seconds. This is happening in 6 seconds. And he made a noise, and you had already started crawling out there, and now you're kind of caught in between getting to the rock and then getting back behind where they can't see you.
So do they see me here? Because I succeeded
Yeah,
on
somebody
mine.
yells out, "There's somebody crawling on the ground over there!" And that's where we're starting round 2.
Okay.
So you can adjust when it's your turn. And Mel, yeah,
Sorry,
that's
Mark.
about where you made it, Mel. Like over here. You tripped over something, a pile of bottles or something. Made all kinds of ruckus.
Did you want to break before we get into it?
Yeah. And Thrud, you are. I'm gonna say you are like across the street, like over here, and you can. But you're not in sight. You know what I mean? Maybe across the street over here somewhere.
Okay.
Like there's a dumpster over there, and you're behind it. But that's extreme range. And yeah, let's take a 10-minute break. 10-minute break. Let me start a timer. Maybe Josh will make it back. Who's several rounds away. All right, I'm gonna put slideshow on. We'll be back.
I saw it go down to 0.
I guess 10 minutes went by in about 5 minutes. I don't know. I didn't finish eating my banana cake, banana bread.
There's
I
old
got-
Bane
I got one
taking
more
business care.
Bane. I just seen him over on Havoc's channel.
I've seen him around a lot lately.
I got Havoc.
He's drive-by twitching.
I got Havoc stream up over on this computer over here.
I was talking to him earlier. He was yakking.
He's on a break.
All right, where were we? Oh, we're top of round 2. All right, so somebody yells out, "There's somebody crawling on the ground over there!"
Shit.
And Thrud and Ben are the only ones that can probably see this. Is you see a guy pop up, like in a little, like a sniper's nest, maybe. He like pops his head up, boop, and he's got a combat rifle. He's looking around.
Got an ugly mask too.
Yeah. And he shoots towards Ben. With his combat rifle. Ben's on the ground. He's behind this freaking playground. So he's definitely got some cover back there. But he just kind of shoots that direction. Mostly. But let's see if he accidentally hits you or not.
Prone.
Pyom! No. It like bounces off the ground, off of the metal. What's that little round thing that you go?
It says hit, Drake. Did you make it like
a 3.
2? Oh, it's a 3. Oh. Oh,
Thank
because
you.
prone and behind. Okay, I see.
I clicked on the 3, but it didn't change. I don't know.
Okay.
It's only skills that does that, I guess. But he shoots over there. Pyom! It bounces off the ground next to you, or off of this Ferris. What is the thing called? I don't know.
Merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round.
Yeah. It doesn't merry-go-round very round though.
A little wobbly.
All right, then you see like another guy. He kind of pops his head out of the front door, like looks. He kind of looks around, but he doesn't do anything. Let me make sure he's turned on. Yeah. He seemed like stick his head out the front door, and then he kind of goes back in. And you hear him. You hear something like whirling, like woo 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 woo. Mal, you're like shit. Now you're behind
So-
this wall, so no one can really see you yet.
All right,
Except Ben, and he's giving you the fucking stink eye right now.
Well,
Just get up there and shoot something, damn it.
can I
You mean nobody can
crawl
see him
up
now?
enough to the edge to
Or
where I can
he's
see
the
that
one that
thing on
failed.
top?
And you yelled that they could see him.
What's that?
Right?
You
Can-
said
can
nobody
I-
could see him now, but he's the one that failed, and they yelled because of him.
They
I thought.
heard him, and then they looked, and they saw this guy crawling.
So even
Yeah.
though he made it, okay.
Yeah,
guess that
so
was
he
the
failed for me.
Yeah.
My complication was I fucked up his 2 successes. Pardon my French.
Right.
Well, the complication was you were surrounded.
That's what I rolled.
Yeah.
I prefer that one. Can I crawl up here to the edge enough to be able to see that turret on top to get a beat on it?
and it will be able to see you and get a bead on you.
Okay, well, I'm
I'm right.
prone and should have some cover there, I would think.
I'm gonna get on that fucking tricycle and
I'll
ride
give
right
you
up
your
in there.
prone,
Kill
but I
'em
won't
all.
give you much cover if you get to the edge there.
Well, I just
Go
want to be able
right.
to get close enough to see it.
And you got exactly close enough that it goes and
Okay,
starts
well, I'm going to
turning
shoot.
towards you as
As
you
it's
start
turning, I'm
taking
going to shoot
aim
it.
at it. But yeah, it is medium range. Let me see what this thing. Whenever we never shot at one of these before. Bang! Okay. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Okay. And then
I think you got medium range on your rifle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you hit it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, my windows are screwed here. Alright. And then damage. Wow, weak.
Ping!
Alright. Well. And
Well, it
that
does
is
everybody. You see everybody turn and look in your direction now.
okay. Well, I'm down on the ground there. Hopefully
Yeah.
have some cover, like I said. Okay. That's it for me. Next person.
All right. So Dr. Green and Gil, you're down the street and you can hear gunfire starting.
Yeah, Doc Green isn't getting close. He's not part of the assault team.
And Ben's
He'd
not
be
very good
useless
at
anyway.
rifles or anything. He's like,
Nope.
all right, Ben,
Got my
you're
little
like,
pistol.
There you go, Ben. I got their
you're
attention now.
crawling and definitely think y'all's attention has been discovered.
It's man, that tricycle looks tempting, doesn't it? Right there. Just get that tricycle and just ride.
Run Run for it.
Ben's gonna finish crawling right to here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take aim. Take aim.
Let's give you about the size you probably are
Oh,
in
good
relationship
lord.
to that rock
Okay.
in your crawling. So.
3. Okay. I have a. Where's my combat rifle? There it is. I can't stand that. I have to go to my inventory to open it. I want to see what the range is on a combat rifle. I think it's yeah, medium. Okay. All right. I'm taking a shot with that at the turret. Anything specific, Drake, before I do so?
No.
Okay, sir. And
Nice. Heavy.
Starting to spark and.
an arrow.
All right, Boston Bobby, you're like shit. You like got around to the edge of the building and you're like, you see this wall of debris and boards and piles of stuff and you're like crap and you start like pulling boards out so you can crawl through it. It's gonna take you another 19 rounds.
Oh no.
All right, so the machine gun targets Mel. Let's see. fire rate of 3. So that does extra damage, if I remember correctly. So, bang! I hit. So it's like. Jeez. Hits you in the left leg, doing
How?
critical injury, so you're staying prone, and also does burst damage, and I guess that's included in that. I don't know how that works.
To 3 other targets, it says there. I don't think there's
No,
anybody within range.
I don't think it. Maybe.
But like a shotgun, you got to be careful because in Fallout, like the
Burst.
shotgun, where it says spread, but it's only to other parts of the body of the target you're shooting at. So now that says targets 3. You know, like 3 different people.
I think there's anybody within the burst radius. Whatever it's shooting's blowing up.
So burst is when a burst weapon hits, you allocate additional ammo up to your fire rate for additional damage. Where this, I don't know what that means. Targets 3. It doesn't target multiple people.
I think so it's a is it an area of effect?
No.
It's like the
burst gives it more rate of fire, so it gives it 3 more damage. It doesn't do multiple targets. Yeah, it does 3 more damage, which I had included in that damage already. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know what that bottom section means. I think it's just there.
Right.
A reminder that I should add 3 more damage, but I already had that included. So I don't know what it means there. But it is going to burn 2 action points and take an additional major action and shoot again. This time at Ben. As it turns and goes. Now, Ben, you have cover as well. So the DC is going to be 2 on you. But you're prone. You got prone on you, right?
Yes, sir.
So I think that
Yes.
makes it harder. But let's see what happens when I roll to hit. So it's like, and that rock in front of you is now gone. So you no longer have cover.
Shit.
And you guys also see another window open at the top, and another turret starts looking around. But and it seems to be focused on some kind of movement over here across the street between the 2 buildings.
Okay, we get it, Drake. We'll come back some other time.
Well, that's
Retreat!
what happened the last time you guys came here.
I didn't remember this.
The machine gun turrets, you guys were like, holy shit. Remember you guys were coming to look for a power core or something.
Yeah.
And you also hear the strum and the hum of another machine gun turret
Warming up.
in the entryway. Wait, where's it at?
Wow. You know, if there was a case for mini nuke,
I start saying, I'm just burning this whole motherfucker down right now.
It is wood. We just take a couple Molotov cocktails.
But
Don't
you
have to
guys
get
can't
close
see
enough
that
to
one.
throw
It's
the
like
Molotov cocktails.
the one at the entranceway is kind of like inside a little bit, like guarding the front door kind of thing. All right,
I
this
ain't running off
raider
on
up
anything.
top with his pipe gun. Is just gonna make a shot over there, because it doesn't. He can't hit you guys. What happens if you shoot above your range?
It just adds one complication. Yeah. You like if your gun is close and you're shooting medium, you add one complication to it.
Oh,
One
okay, so I
difficulty,
can.
not complication.
All right, so he's
So
gonna
you
take
have
a
unlimited
shot.
range. Doesn't seem to make any sense.
Do
What's
what, Sven? Was I wrong on that? Yeah. That's the way we played it in the past. I'm not sure. I'm just going by what we've done in the past.
So if their weapon's medium range and they're at short range, does that add?
Becomes more
one
difficult
away?
shooting above range if you're firing at a target further away than your weapon's optimal range. A medium range target with a close range weapon, you can still make the attack, but the difficulty to check increases. Yeah, you're right. So I have a difficulty of 3 to hit Mel with this guy. This pipe gun. Bang!
No, the rock's not there anymore, Drake. I'm prone.
Oh.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
I was shooting
Son
at
of a
Mel
bitch.
with his pipe gun.
Oh, at Mel.
2 hits in the head, but I resisted.
Pang! Bounced off your helmet.
That's that new spike armor. Bing!
Alright, this guy doesn't really have an angle on Mel, but he does have an angle on Ben. No, not that guy. This guy. But I'm also going to say he has a difficulty of 3 to hit Ben down on the ground behind this picket fence and all that kind of crap. And he's at long range. Pipe gun, bang! Oops. Oh, I must have both of you targeted. So that's a miss. Oh, I have myself
He was
targeted. He
attacking
shoots
himself.
himself in the foot. Ouch! Hops up and down. This guy is also shooting at. Why is that not going to the next target? I must have that turned off or something. Ben, difficulty of 3, shooting at pipe gun at Ben. Pow! No, pew! Another bullet ricochets off the ground near Ben. Raider 4. Same thing. No. Shooting down at Ben. No, not at Raider 4. No, not on himself. Difficulty of a 3. Uh-oh. Some
But we see
scaring.
it can be done with 2 dice.
Yeah. Wow, this is Fallout. It can be done with 1 die, technically. I mean, he's like, shh. You hear it like make a little click noise up there. He's like banging on it.
Which turret was that? The one in the.
That was a raider that just
Okay.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there's some guys inside, but they're not able to move yet because they're napping. All right, Thrud.
You said I was 2 turns off the map, so
Well, you're going to start running that way? Is that what you're doing? Like coming out from behind cover? It's 2 rounds to get over here. So you're going to be like 1 round exposed. You know what I mean?
okay.
So you like start running towards the cover over there. I mean, you're trying to stay, like, you get behind the sign or whatever, and you get behind the tricycle, and you're like,
Behind the tricycle. He picks up the tricycle.
yeah. Yeah, and I think this raider's going to take a pop shot at you. But again, I'm going to say you got some kind of cover and stuff like that, so he's got a difficulty of 3 to hit you with his combat. Oh, difficulty of 2, that's the sniper. No, he's not really paying attention to where Thrud's at. He's over here looking at this guy on the ground. Now that he doesn't have any rocks to hide behind, and my combat rifle is medium range, so it's now a difficulty. I don't think prone is actually giving you anything, like physically, you know what I mean, effect-wise. So I'm gonna say
it doesn't. You just have
does.
to increase the difficulty.
yeah, that's what
So
I'm saying.
it
The
does, yeah.
difficulty's a 2 to hit you because you're prone.
Right.
With this combat rifle. I'm
Yeah,
actually
that's
gonna
not
say
automated.
it's a
Which
2.
is kind of silly.
Uh-oh. Shit. Complication with this combat rifle. All right, so it's like,
They're all breaking down on him.
yeah,
They haven't had to have a real scrap in a while.
it's all cold. They're all frozen. All right, this
I'll
guy's
take
at the
whatever advantage it gives us.
front. He's gonna come out of the front door. And I think he's going to run up and like get behind this pile of debris here. So I'm going to say he's behind that pile of debris. He's got a combat rifle, but he kind of did his full movement to get out there and drop down behind that. All right, Mel. So there's guys in the windows. They have a little bit of cover, unless they're shooting. And then they have, they're exposed. But if they're not shooting, then they have a +1 to their, you got a difficulty of a +1 to hit them. But I think you're going to shoot at the...
I don't have any difficulty extra to hit that guy on top again, do I?
No.
With an alley-oop.
No, that one's pretty much out in the open.
Damn.
But 17 and 18 is
Wasting
definitely a
all
miss.
these nice new rounds I've got. Oh, wait, I can re-roll one of those. All right. Well,
You're bleeding, your legs killing
Yeah.
you. You're trying to
Next guy's
crawl,
turn.
and you're laying on your back.
I was really hoping to take that thing out.
All right, Ben.
Well, my rock's gone. Somehow my rock took off.
Why does Pasta
Rocks
Bobby
off.
still have a critical injury to his right arm? Say, I fell and hurt my arm.
He shouldn't. I fixed that
Yeah.
at the beginning of this session.
Is that something I gotta delete? I guess.
You just
Yeah,
delete the effect.
I couldn't
Yeah.
take it off.
What is this big hunk of rock right here? See this big hunk of whatever this is?
It's a big hunk of something.
A
Burning
hunk of burning stone.
It looks like a big
Ben,
rock. Yeah. There's like a doghouse
besides-
in there. It's like a little doghouse.
He's totally, yeah, it's a cave, man. Totally overexposed out here. And Ben jumps up, and just like in Tropic Thunder, the movie Tropic Thunder, he goes running across. I mean, I'm running dog out, dodging this way and that way. So I'm juking and I'm jiving and I'm doing somersaults and I'm jumping up and there's explosions going
All right,
around.
hold on before
I'm-
you get too far. It's
Okay.
a move to stand up.
Well, then
This
I'm gonna
isn't
spend an
5e.
action. I'm gonna spend D20
And
take
it's
additional minor. It's a minor action, or it's an
It's
action.
a minor action to stand up, and it's 2 minors to get all the way over there. You know what I mean? It's two zones to get there.
Okay.
So movement, and then you'd have to have another minor action.
No,
Take
2
additional
minor
injury.
actions.
Yeah. Well, his movement would be
That's
Well,
to stand
I'm going
up.
to stand up
okay.
Uh-huh.
with my movement.
Right.
I'm going to D20 to obtain action to take additional minor action. Okay. So my additional minor action, I'm going to take off running.
All right. So you get about halfway.
Okay. And then as my action, I can't keep on running. Use my action to run on up there and get up there and hide.
Seems legit since he spent the action point for the additional minor.
There is a major action sprint.
Okay.
You can
There you
move
go.
up to 2 zones to anywhere within long range.
Oh,
Alright,
within
so
long
you-
range. Okay.
So you
Well,
get
then you wouldn't
behind
have
this
to
rock.
spend that point.
Then he had to get up though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
his
he had a
normal movement.
minor to
and
stand
then
up
his
and
major action
Sprint to
would be to sprint
his-
over there
major action.
Yeah, to get right up there behind that rock.
because his major action sprint would allow him to go 2 zones.
So you could move 3 zones
No, 2.
as a standard round.
Isn't that what you read there?
Well, set up to long range, it can.
Yeah, that's
So-
2 zones.
So you
would
can
be 2
minor.
zones.
Both medium long.
So you can move 1 zone, and then major you can move 2 more zones. So you can move 3 zones as a standard.
As a major,
round?
yeah. So movement,
During
I
the full
stand
round.
up. Movement, I stand up. I take an extra minor, take off running.
But you don't have
And
to
then
take that extra minor.
I don't
That's what
have
I'm
to
saying.
take that extra minor, do I? No, I
No,
don't.
you just have
I
to
just
major
sprint.
action sprint.
Major action sprint. Okay. Well, then I'll put it back on there.
At least that's the way. That's the way it sounds.
That's the
like
way it
reads to me.
sounds. Yeah.
You cannot stand up from prone position and then take the sprint action in the same turn, as both
There you
considered
go.
movement actions, and you're limited to 1 movement action per turn.
Period, regardless of how many points you spend, I guess.
Right.
Does that sound right? Okay.
Yeah, that's the way that sounded. Yeah.
Okay.
So
well,
it's
with
also why
that,
you can't do a minor action move and a major action sprint in the same turn because they're both movement actions.
So you can only stand up. Period.
best thing I can do is stand up. Yeah. All right, put me back
Wait,
over
you
here.
can, however, stand up and then take a non-movement action, such as an attack, major action, or stand up and move to a nearby zone if you hadn't used a movement action already.
Oh, so you can stand and move one zone.
So you could stand up as your major action and then move. Is what it's looking like. Since you have now used your move.
I wouldn't want to
action
do
for the
that.
turn,
I
you
wouldn't
cannot
want to
use
do
your
that.
major action to sprint.
I wouldn't want to do that. Yeah, just move me back over here, Drake. I'm going to stand up and prepare to sprint over there. But right now, I'm juking. I'm trying to give them no target to hit. You know,
Can you
I'm
like,
dancing.
Take
Matter of
a
fact,
The
I'm doing the
dodge action.
hustle. I'm doing the hustle. Yes, it's like the dodge action.
Jump on the merry-go-round and you'll be going in circles dodging. You'll be a moving target.
Yeah, there you go.
Defend, I think it's defend. Agility, athletics, no, because that would be like against a. I don't know what that would be. Dodge.
defend. You focus on protecting yourself. Make an agility plus athletics test with a difficulty equal to your current defense. If you succeed, add 1 to your defense.
Okay. And
so
the
defense value is derived directly from a character's agility, representing their general evasion, nimbleness, and skill in dodging attacks.
It's on your combat page. Like my defense is 1.
Yeah, mine's 1 too. Mine is 1 also. But I've got 6 in agility, so.
So what did he say you needed to roll?
Agility plus athletics. With a difficulty of 1.
Agility plus athletic. Oh, wow.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Plus 1 defense.
So you get +1 to your defense.
Okay, well, let's see if there's. That seems like something you could do with an effect pretty easy.
I think there is an effect.
Defense. Yeah, I got it on there already. +1 defense. Okay.
Didn't mean to roll that. Ignore that roll.
All right, so Boston Bobby got
I
18
thought I
more
had
rounds.
2 minutes, but apparently somebody started shooting before the 2 minutes was up. So
I thought everybody was in place. I didn't realize you were still having to go 2 minutes.
he's going to come back the way he came and back down the street over here. Actually,
I don't think I heard anybody say let's wait until Boston Bobby gets in place.
back down to
Yeah, I don't think
the other
anyone had a
corner.
conversation about what you guys were doing. You were just
Well,
doing
no, I failed my sneak roll and that set everything off.
it. Right.
I wasn't going to crawl up there.
So
at the
you're
end
trying to
and
make
start
your way
shooting
back
until I see
around to
Boston
where they're
Bobby
at?
down.
Yeah.
All right, you're still not quite back yet. That one is the one on the roof.
Hello, cobbler.
So it is going to try to hit Mel again. He's still moving. Difficulty of a 2. Burp. No. I am going to. Can I use an action point to re-roll? No. No. Not going to burn 2
like
action
luck
points.
I don't know. Would
No, he doesn't have
a
luck.
turret be programmed to do that?
He doesn't have luck. Ongoing damage? What? What?
From where it got hit before, was blowing up.
He's got bleeding. His torso's
the end of it, yeah.
bleeding.
Oh,
Because
it's
you
got
shot
oil
it in
coming
the
out of
torso. It's like,
yeah, you said it was sparking and
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like.
whizzing.
It was critically hurt, so it's bleeding out. It's sparking out.
It was last round too, but it didn't take any damage. It rolled zeros.
Right. It did. You're absolutely right. I remember seeing the 2 blank dice.
This one
Thinking I got lucky and it didn't do any damage to me. But I
sees
see
you
it was
stand
itself.
up over there. Wait, what is all this clear targets? This one sees Mel stand up over there.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Oh, Mel. You mean Ben?
I mean Ben, and difficulty of a 1, I guess. But you have your defense on you?
Yeah. I thought
So let's see
I
what
would think that
let's
would
see
be
how-
yeah, it'd be automatic. It's not automatic. It's still set
No,
to
it
hit.
sure isn't.
As much of this game they've got automated and it doesn't calculate that. There must be a reason for it.
And you put defense 1 on yourself from the effects, or
Yeah, it's on
I
there.
don't
It
see it on
says
your effects.
DEF add +1 with AP. +1 DEF
No, I
add
meant
+1.
like, where you
It
at a
should be
combat
DEF
tracker?
colon
I
1.
think it's
Well,
supposed
I
to
don't
be
know.
like that.
I just drug it from
Yeah,
the
like that. Yep.
effects. Yeah, I just drug it from the effects thing over here. So
I don't. There's a DEF in there. I don't see it.
it's the second effect down in the effects. It says defend, major, agility
Those
plus
with the little
athletics.
squiggly line are just notes
Oh,
that I made. The ones that are down below that has defense 1 and defense 2, those are
there
actual
we go.
effects. So I drug one on you already,
Okay.
Okay.
and I want to see how it works. Hold on.
Should drag this back over on me, right?
What did you do to add that? What was it? What effect did you use? You're defending. You're
Yeah,
jigging and
it
jagging.
worked.
Yeah.
They work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing the Tropic Thunder run down the
Zig and
middle
zag,
of
yeah.
yeah, zigzag and tumbling and stuff.
All right. Well, this raider is also going to shoot at you. Difficulty of a 3. Well, a 2 plus your defense, which is already applied. So it's a difficulty of 2, which is a miss. Pew! Okay, I can't really get. I guess he's got a little bit of an angle on you. Shoots at you. Oh, he catches you.
Oh,
Pipe gun. See if I can get through your armor. Nope. Ping!
Resisted.
Off your armor. They're like getting dressed and shit. They're inside. Alright, this guy sees Thrud over there coming across. He's gonna take a pop shot with his pipe gun. Difficulty is a 3. Since you're so far away and you're like doing the juke and the duke and the juke and the. Oh! Almost got you. It's like right past your ear. Down. All right, Thrud.
So this is the second round.
Yeah, so you could
Where am I able to get to?
get up to. Isn't this where you were going to?
And is that my? Do I still have an action? Standard.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
I mean,
so
you're
I'm
behind
going to-
cover.
I'm going to throw my frag grenade. It is an agility plus throwing.
Where do you want to throw it?
Well, it says it hits everybody in the area.
So you like throw it in the
and it's a
window over
medium- It's
there?
a medium range. No, I'm going for the bottom, the turret. My
Over
goal is
the
to get here and hit as many as I can. But especially mainly the turret and then anybody else around that
The
would hit.
turret and whoever's sticking their head out the window, huh?
Yeah, because it says it hits everybody in the scene, in the area. And so
Hold
that's
on
a
one
hit.
second.
Man, you know, I think I'd find a
We
better
haven't
house
used
to
these
make a
enough,
hideout
so
of. That son of a bitch looks like it's about to fall down, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't
use
think
a
it can take two
perception
right
plus
here.
explosive or agility throwing test to throw it with a difficulty based on the target's defense and range.
So I was looking at a thrown weapon, which is the what the grenade has. A thrown weapon can be thrown. A thrown weapon can be thrown as ranged attack of with an ideal range of medium, which it is. You make an agility plus throwing test to attack with the weapon. And then under explosive, it's considered a blast. So the damage.
Oh, I'm
is
having a
great.
great time. It's a blast.
That's right.
Yeah, it says in the
You bring in a
2d20
good
thrown
time.
weapons, roll a perception plus explosive or an agility plus throwing test with a difficulty equal
Agility
to the
plus throwing,
target's defense modified by range. So there's no range modification. Target's defense. I guess you got to target somebody? Where's the defense on an NPC? So 1. Let's see. So I'm going to say the grenade doesn't affect people on the second floor because there's a floor between them. But it does affect everybody on the first floor. And this guy has a little bit of cover. But there's also 3 guys inside, or I think it's, yeah, 3 guys inside. So how do we resolve the damage? Do we target all of
So I
them?
can target these 2, and you said, Raider veteran 1 as well, or no?
Yeah, this guy,
The veterans.
this guy,
Okay.
and this guy. Those 3, and you can target those, and I'll target the other ones for you. There's the target. Target. Oh, and you got the turret already. And what do I do? Drag the target? That guy? No. How do I... Okay. That guy. That guy. And that guy putting on clothes inside, right inside there.
Yeah, we needed that 6.
The grenade
We've
goes
seen 8. We need to see 7 and 6.
right
also.
through the window and lands inside. And they're like, grenade! Go ahead and roll damage, I guess.
Oops,
Oh.
I clicked it twice, sorry.
Oh, well, shit.
Let's see.
Critical, dying, critical, critical, dying, critical.
Yeah, but it's because he rolled...
I was a doofus.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first one, he's wounded. The turret is only wounded for 3 wounds. if you wanted to adjust that to 3 wounds. I don't know if it was hurt already.
That's MK3.
MK13, yes. MKI 3.
So 3 wounds and does not have the critical injury. Okay.
And then Raider Veteran 1, 3 with a wounded. Yeah, it's just wounded. There's nothing else. So he
3
took
wounds.
damage was 1 because he resisted some of it. So he only took 1.
Okay.
Raider 2 took 2 damage.
Raider 2 took 2 damage. Okay.
Raider 8
Uh-huh.
took 2 damage.
Okay.
Raider 7, 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Raider 6, 2 damage. And then it got crazy, but that really sucks because my second roll.
I think the second roll did a lot more damage. Yeah.
Turret took 7 damage. Boo. All right. Yeah. The second roll did 8 to everybody. All right. Well, minus their resistances. Sorry. I've slept and eaten since we played, so I gotta make sure.
All right. So 50 caps goes bouncing off.
Take away my grenade. All right, there we go. I have 2 left.
What'd you say? 50 caps? What?
I think that's how much they cost.
Grenade costs
Caps.
50 caps. Yeah.
All right. Raider Veteran 1 with a combat rifle is still trying to get Ben on the ground over there. Well, he's not on the ground now. Difficulty's a 2.
So what range is threat at right now?
You
Short or
are.
long or medium?
I still think you're medium.
Yeah, you said it was the optimum range for throwing that grenade, and it said it was
Yeah.
medium range.
Combat rifle, twang. Difficulty of 2. I scrolled way up. Whoa. That's a hit. Wounding you for 1 point of damage in your torso. Alright, so this guy, he's going to also pop up and take a shot at Ben with his combat rifle. Difficulty's a 2. Missing. Mel.
Once more around the block. I knew I'd get beamed in on it sooner or later.
There you go.
Okay. Look at that.
Right, so. Oops.
Woo, nice.
Lights on fire.
That's a little too big. What happened?
Blew the whole side of the building up.
Right.
I like it. Must have been gas powered.
Hands off chest piece. Well,
So you destroy it and it blows up, knowing the fusion core explodes. Gil. Nothing. Ben.
All right, I'm going to use a. I still want to get over there behind that rock, so use major action to move across to the 2 zones to sprint.
Sprint. There you go.
Get right up there.
All right, so you kind of are right above Thrud.
Okay, and I'm going to spend a point. 2 points to take an additional major action. And taking cover behind this rock, I'm going to lean out and try to now shoot this turret.
All right, it's a difficulty of 3 to get to that turret.
Okay, what's the difficulty of 1? What target do I have that's easy to? Did you move me over there, or did?
Well, if you're going to try to shoot somebody, you can't be behind it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean.
This guy's a difficulty of 1 when he is shooting. Same with this guy. Because they, drop back and get some cover. But they're normally a difficulty of 2.
Okay.
How about the guy behind the dumpster over there? Have you gotten around an angle on him?
Yeah, I'll give you a difficulty of 1 to shoot that guy.
Oh, okay. So I
He's
will.
like his butt sticking out behind the
You
whatever
flanked
that
him.
is. Yeah, he kind of got a flank on him.
There we go. I will take it.
But he sees you now, and he's like, oh, he starts to turn his rifle towards you.
So do I actually have to step out from behind the rock to shoot at him, or can I stay back here?
You could stay definitely.
Sweet.
Back here.
Yeah. Okay. Take the cover.
You don't have any cover from him.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to pop a shot at him with, again, my combat rifle.
Oh,
nice.
You got your action points back. So you get 3 more. Let's add those back. 1, 2, 3.
And then I'm going to spend one of them for an additional. Is he taking any damage yet?
No.
Negative.
He looks pretty healthy. I'm going to spend 2 action points to add damage dice to next action roll. And then do this. Well, that
2
was
points.
kind of lackluster. But had I not done that, he wouldn't be wounded at all. Down arrow.
All right, Boston Bobby, you come running around the building now, and you see Mel laying on the ground with his leg almost blown off.
Blown apart, yeah.
All right, so this guy...
He kind of looks at you like, don't come running up here, you're going to get shot at.
Yeah. So this veteran 2...
Yeah, he's right there.
Well, you got to be in front of Mel to see him.
Right. Oh, so I don't know he's there?
Well, you probably can hear him over there.
Is he... I don't want to run out there.
You
Um,
can't see anybody from your position.
right.
Total cover, total cover.
I don't
Complete.
have a gun that could reach them anyway. Um,
And you've already used your movement to get to there. So you
oh,
can,
that was my movement to get to there. Then
yeah, just your standard movement.
all right, then I'll just pass my turn then.
I mean, you can move, you could sprint and be, like here.
Well, I don't want to be out in the open. What about behind this car up here?
That's kind of further down the road back there.
What about behind this other side of this guy?
Yeah, I'll let you be on the
Take,
opposite side of that guy.
taking some cover there.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, because his back is turned to you now. Because he turned to
Right.
look at Ben.
But the guys up high, including the machine gun, can shoot down at you.
Even behind this thing?
Yep.
Well, then I'll stay back there with Ben.
Okay.
Or, yeah, with Mel. I'm not going to get out there and just let him shoot me.
Well, why not?
I can't shoot back.
So-
oh, that's the
So
one.
this
up
guy ain't gonna just
top.
run out and attack shit all of a sudden. Just like boats and things like that, anchors floating around.
Damn it.
All right, machine.
Oh, wait. That's the one inside there that should be
Yeah.
burning.
No, that's this one.
Oh, why is it taking damage?
It's not. The other one took the damage at the end of its turn. That was the dice it rolled. MK1. This is MK2.
Oh, that. Okay, well, yeah. But I'd see turn MK1 and then turn MK2 and then the dice roll. But I
At
see
the
it
end
said
of
it's
MK.
two. Yeah,
I don't know why.
MK1.
It's
It
not
didn't get
taking,
it in before
it's
MK2
not taking any
first
more
started.
damage up there burning.
I didn't think it was, but
Alright, so machine gun 2 doesn't really have a target. So, can I ready? Can you, can you ready?
I don't know if a robot can, but it is an action, yes. It is pretty much exactly like D&D. Describe a situation you expect to occur. Choose a major action you will perform when it does. If the action occurs before the start of your next turn, you may perform that major action immediately, interrupting another character's action as necessary.
But technically, that's what that robot's job is to be ready to shoot at something.
What is it called? A ready?
Yes, it's a
Yeah,
major
it's ready,
action.
major action.
Ready.
So when you say it's a ready major action, that means any major action can be readied, right? Such as a sprint.
Correct. Choose a major action you will perform.
Yeah. So that is pretty cool, as comparing it to other rule sets that I've played.
Huh. Combat before they can finish with their turn and initiative. However, with the expenditure of action points, an additional minor or major action could be bought on one's turn. Right, yeah. I mean, that's what it's going to do. It's going to be like. But I think it's limited to, like this side of the building, of the stone over here. If Thrud were to jump up or move this direction, and if you stick your head out to shoot, or Bishop, or not Bishop, but sorry, Boston Bobby. So that's what it's gonna do. Is there a? Do we have an action? Do we have a effect? Ready? There we go. I'm gonna put that on him. All right, the one in the front door is also gonna ready, but that one's gonna be very difficult unless somebody's silly. Like goes running up to the porch or whatever. Because it's like in the door, back inside. Alright, Raider 1. I think he's going to... You guys got like total cover, I think, over here. I don't know. I'm going to say Raider 1 can see Thrud a little bit, but it's a difficulty of like a 4. Pipe gun his ankle or something. Pipe gun his ankle. No. Alright, so Raider 2 is going to move towards the front door. Raider 3 is finishing. He's going to come out the front door. And come running this direction. Like, hut. And he's like behind this rock over here. Like, kind of low. But Ben, you can see him. He's like gonna shoot at Ben with his pipe gun. Difficulty's a 3 to hit Ben. Oh, almost hit you.
Damn near did it. Yep. Damn near did it. Did it.
Raider 4 is upstairs. He's still monkeying with his rifle. Raider 5 is this guy. My dog's coughing up a fur ball or something. I think he's gonna ready. See if one of you guys sticks your head up.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Everybody ready on both sides. And we enter daytime.
Alright, Raider 6. This guy's gonna show himself. He comes running out the door, putting his pants on, finishing buckling himself. He's bleeding. He just comes running out in the street. He's like right out in the open. He's like, looking around. Like, what's going on? Same with his buddy. Number 7. They're together. They're like, we were sleeping. You woke us up with that grenade. All right, Thrud. Click once, Thrud.
So I forget Is this the game where you have to move first, or can I attack and then move?
Yeah, I don't think we can move after we attack. Is the way I recall it.
Yeah, you can
That's the way
only
I recall.
move then attack or attack then move.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you can move after you attack?
yes, you can't
Yeah.
you can't
You can't-
interrupt your movement. You can't
Right.
pause half movement and then finish it.
That's right. You can't attack. You can't like move a little bit, attack, and then move some more.
Right.
But you can attack and then move.
Is that what you're saying, Drake? I can attack and then move.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you have
I'm
to
doing the same
move to
thing. I'm
attack.
throwing a grenade.
But you can't see
At
anything unless
the
you
turret.
move. You're total behind cover, so you gotta move to be able to see something. Unless you blindly throw it. He's trying to lob it like up over here and get it to the front door turret? That's back inside?
Where he hit it from before.
Dan,
Well, he threw it in the window right here.
how close can I go to and still throw the grenade to the front door, or to somebody in between me and the front door?
Like, I mean, the optimal chuck position for you to chuck a grenade in the front door would be like right here.
So can I get up next to this guy and then throw the grenade?
Yeah?
Okay. And then that is not medium range, it is short range.
Yeah.
So would I still have to roll?
I don't think it matters
Okay.
Still have to roll
if
for
it's
complication though.
medium or short range. You still got to roll.
Yep.
Okay. And then who do I target? Who's in the blast range?
So you threw it inside the door there to get the
I threw it to
turret?
get the turret. And then
Yeah, so
wherever
you
else
can
it
target
gets,
those two right there and this guy. And there's one other guy inside, which is that guy? Yeah, number 8's inside.
Okay.
I'll put him like right there.
There it is.
Oops.
There we go. Much better.
Did they just turn into little bags? Oh. I thought they turned into little loot bags. I'm like, what?
Critical injury to the machine gun turret. Nice. One of them is dying. Critical injury to the head. He's dazed. Veteran 1. Nice. Okay. And then we only have 2 action points left. Alright, then I won't waste them. So that's my second of. I only have 1 grenade left.
Alright, he's dazed. I think he can. Can he do a minor when you're dazed? I think he can. So he's gonna like duck down. Like inside, right? It kind of drops down out of that little sniper nest he's got. He's like, "Arr!" He's all dazed. Veteran 2 is out here in the street and sees Thread come running up, throwing a grenade. But I think he's still going to shoot at Ben because they saw each other and they're exchanging combat rifles.
Is he distracted
No.
from Thrud?
No, not really. He aims at you and shoots his combat rifle. Bang! Hitting you.
Oh,
Isn't he still defending?
No.
that's just one round, I think. Oh, wait a second. It says defend. What am I?
No, that's yours.
Oh, that's just my
Sorry,
instructions.
You
Yeah.
never took it off.
There we go. Yeah. Well, I left it on there intentionally so I could read it and see
So
what it
it
said.
bounces off your
Then it just
armor
confused
on
me.
your
you see.
torso. Pow! Mel.
Switching targets. Damn. Oh, wait, I get to re-roll one of those.
Are you shooting the guy behind cover there? Difficulty's a 2.
Oh, well, I thought when he stood up and turned to shoot at Ben, he wasn't under cover.
No, he didn't have to stand up to shoot at Ben because they're on the same plane behind,
Oh, okay.
He's far enough flanking.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference, but anyway, I rolled it. And I still missed.
Sorry you showed up, Matakuri, and you took a nap.
Sorry, I'm struggling to stay awake right now.
I know.
Well, that's
At least you're passing your turn. When it's your turn, you're like, when I hear
Well,
the ding, I'm down arrowing.
I could yell medic.
Yeah, but he's like
Oh.
several.
I'm far away.
He's far
2
away.
blocks, 3, 4 blocks
Medic's
away.
gonna come after the fight,
All right, Ben.
not mid-fight.
okay. This I'm gonna shoot at him. I would have normally just let Thrud finish this guy, but he's still shooting at me. So,
He's
There's
not
like-
the one shooting at you. The one shooting at you is behind this thing.
This
right
guy.
here. This guy.
oh, that guy. Okay, good then.
We don't know what he's doing yet. He hasn't had his turn.
All right, and there we go.
It looks like he's buckling his belt. Is what he's doing.
All right, combat rifle. That's a hit. I'm gonna spin any dice. Oh yeah.
Critical injury to his right arm. Ouch.
You hear Ben go, "You bastard! You hit me!" Down arrow.
All right, Boston Bobby.
All right. So this veteran 2 has cover from Mel, right?
Yep.
So if I move up to him, I couldn't hit him. What about the guy
Well, you can run around behind the cover.
Raider 6?
He has
Actually, you
no
know what?
cover from Ben. I mean, from
Mel.
Mel.
And is he close range or medium
No.
range from Mel?
From
Alright.
Mel. Medium.
Yeah.
Medium, yeah.
Medium. All right. I'm going to just move up to this fucker. Tired of him.
All
Please and thank
so
you.
hold on. When you get hold on. I didn't mean to move you all the way. When you get like right here, that machine gun turret up there that was readied is going to take a shot at you.
I thought he already had that thing go off.
Nope.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's one in the doorway. There's one up there in that other window.
Here and there.
4 points of damage to your left arm. And wasn't there another guy readied? Raider 5.
Thought it
Where
was
the hell is
5
he?
who was up here.
He's up there. He doesn't have the.
He was waiting
Oh
for
yeah, he
Ben.
can't shoot at him. All right, so go ahead, Boston Bobby. Let's see. You had to use your major action to run out there and sprint.
I thought he was in the same range. That was a sprint to get to there.
It's a medium range, yeah. From where you were back here.
So that I don't have it. Well then,
So you got action point.
I'll spend it to get another action then to hit him.
Hopefully you'll like hit him really hard and get more action points. There you go. You got 2 action points back. Oops.
You take one of those away.
Bonk. Hit him in the head for 1 point of damage.
And let me see the abilities of the pain train. Oh no, that's another major action. All right.
All right, the machine gun on the roof is burning. This machine
Burn, baby,
gun
burn.
now gets a turn. And it's going to shoot at Boston Bobby again. Why isn't it targeting? Oh, I got Ben targeted. Where? Boston Bobby. No, missing you. I think the one on the door can get him, Boston Bobby too. Oh, it's not doing so well though. Oh, it's done. It like aims at you and then it goes. It makes some kind of noise. All right. Yeah, it's also on. It also goes. And we're gonna say that Raider 2 takes some damage. Three points of damage from that thing blowing up. Huh. Oh. So Raider 2 is going to come running out. Ah! Oops, not the fire. The Raider. Not the map.
Shows him dead.
The Raider's dead too? Damn it. He's dying. He's not dead. He comes crawling out. Passes his turn. Now he's dead. Raider 3's got himself targeted.
I'm going to say, you run now, and you will not die.
He looks around. He still thinks they got the upper hand on you. Except he doesn't want to.
You lying to them again, Thrud? I'm gonna kill every one of these bitches.
He's gonna He's gonna try to hit you with his tire iron. Nice. He hits you with his tire iron. Doing no damage. He hits you right in the head. He's like,
Bends the tire
his eyes
iron.
get kind of big. He's like,
Hard
uh-oh.
hat.
Yeah, he's like, uh-oh. Raider 4,
His
he's
weapon's
got-
still jammed, isn't it?
no, he's had 2 rounds to clear it, so
Oh, yeah.
he's no longer targeting Ben though, but he sees this big guy out in the street. He's like, Boston Bobby, I'm gonna shoot at you with my pipe gun. Bang! Uh-oh, he jams it again. Damn it.
Ooh.
I think, let me see what the complication is. Jam it again, damn it. Like banging on it. Did he do any
I
damage? He did 1 point of
thought
damage to your head though, Boston Bobby.
I thought the pipe gun was short range and they were medium range.
There.
Yeah, pipe gun's close. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
close.
so he didn't hit you, so let me give you that 1 point back.
Ooh.
He got 4 damage instead of 5. Raider 5 in the front up there. Don't really have anybody to shoot at. So he's going to stay readied. Raider 6. Well, he is going to run up to Boston Bobby. Try to hit him with his tire iron. And that is a hit. Get through your armor. Oh, got through your armor in the head. Bonk. 2 points of damage. Boston Bobby's bleeding. Raider 7 in the street. He's going to run over to Thrud with his tire iron. And try to hit Thrud with it. Nope. Can't hit him. Raider 8.
Negatory.
Raider 8 is going to spend his whole
In a
round
house,
climbing
yeah.
out this window. Because he doesn't want to go running through the burning, freaking, flaming gun turret at the door.
Flaming,
And
burning, freaking.
Thrud, it gets the last action of the night. Since it's after midnight already. Holy crap.
Oh,
All right, so
wow.
he's taking his aim, or targeting rather. So it's a difficulty of 2. Bringing out his old bat. Sure, yep. Alright, so I get 1 back.
One action point.
And click this sucker. And the bat.
Could you hold on a second? Could you roll a luck point and re-roll one of those to get another action point? If you wanted to, just
Could I? Yes.
okay.
And I have hack and slash. So when I make a melee attack, when you succeed at a melee attack, you may spend an action point equal to the enemy's defense and have a second enemy take the attack's full damage. So their defenses are 1.
Yep.
So I'm going to spend an action point. I'll just do it to obtain information.
So you do have a sweep type attack.
I do now.
Ha.
Oh. And here we go. I'm so very happy you ran up.
Oh,
Oh, that looked major.
Boom.
Oh,
to
yeah.
The head.
To the head. To the head. Take that.
Crack. Crack. They slam together.
I said cargo trunks. Conk. As they both go down.
That's beautiful, man.
Before he dies completely, he's like, I should have ran.
Yeah, chance.
All right, we will pick this up in 2 weeks. Is that true? Is that
Are you
true?
back by then?
I think so.
28th?
Let's look at.
Unless you're in GaryCon, right?
No, GaryCon's
No,
only
it's
next weekend.
That's next weekend.
Yeah.
But let's take a peek, cause I don't remember things. I have calendars for that. Where am I looking? Pin messages. Google Doc. It's not even on the calendar yet.
March
Three.
28th.
3/28/26. Fallout. All right, nobody's marked off, so we're good to go.
Thank you, Drake. Appreciate it.
All
Yeah.
right,
Thanks,
we're
Drake.
gonna.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a tough fight,
one.
but I think you guys have got the upper hand now, maybe.
Hey, we burned through 5 rounds like it was nothing.
Yeah, we got rid of 2 of the turrets, and that was the main threat. So
Now, I just want
I
to
think we're
point
starting
out
to learn
that
the rules set a little bit better. Thanks for
Boston
flowing
Bobby has a stealth boy he could have used to get inside, right?
Yeah, but there was a lot of them in there, and it only lasts 2 rounds or 3 rounds. The one you take it, and then 2
Oh, is
other
that
rounds.
it? I thought it was a little bit
Yeah.
longer than that. I guess so.
Nah, it's what is it? Invisibility for companion device generates.
Well, remember, if you guys want a power core, you can't be blowing up the machine gun turrets.
Device functions for 3 full turns. Your current turn, your next turn, and your turn after that. And then I'd have been screwed inside.
You'd have been surprised.
Yeah.
And start just beating down.
That's where
That
you
would have
want
been
to
our
be.
crew to
yeah,
rush
we
in
should
with
have just
guns.
moved up outside, right up against the wall.
Yeah.
Where nobody can
Yeah,
see
you
you.
could have been like,
And when they came out, boom, surprise. Cool.
could have been closer, anyways. But anyhow, we're gonna get out of here. Are we
We're
gonna
in
go
it
raid
now.
somebody? What are we? Is there somebody? Let's see. How do I do it? Raid
Havoc.
following. Yeah, that's really the only one I know that's a following. So let's go raid him. Let's do it. We're gonna start it. We're gonna head over there, and we're gonna start our Saturday night. Well, it's I guess our Sunday morning for some of us since we're on the East Coast.
Appreciate it, Drake Nick.
All right, I'll see you
Thanks.
guys Tuesday though. We are gaming Vecna on Tuesday.
All right.
All right,
Cool.
see you guys.
See you Tuesday.
Later.